Top 10 Female Wrestlers. The women's equivalent of the sport, like all other sports, has a significantly smaller fan base, because there are millions of people worldwide. Calling it a somewhat less passionate audience is fantastic. The titles of some of the male contestants are given to most women to make them look interesting enough to watch. But make no mistake, women's wrestling is just as exciting and competitive as men's. WWE coined the word diva to describe its female wrestlers in the 1990s. Women's athletes are now referred to as superstars. In today's video, we'll take a look at the top 10 female wrestlers. This ranking is based on their fan base and popularity and their physical ring talents, bankability, and titles won. But before that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Now, let's get started. 10. NATALYA NEIDHART. Natalie Catherine Neidhart Wilson is a professional wrestler and journalist from Canada and the United States. She is a two-time WWE Women's Champion, having previously held the SmackDown Women's Championship and the Divas Championship. She became the first Stampede Women's Pacific Champion and the Supergirls Champion in 2005. Neidhart won the WWE Divas Championship in 2010. Neidhart has been a regular cast member on the TV show Total Divas since July 2013. She is the only woman in WWE history to hold both the Divas and SmackDown Women's Championships simultaneously. 9. Alexa Bliss. Alexis Kaufman is an American professional wrestler. She is a WWE performer who appears on the SmackDown event. Alexa Bliss is her ring name. Bliss debuted on SmackDown in July 2016 and went on to become the first woman to hold the SmackDown Women's Championship twice. She won the first Women's Elimination Chamber in 2018. She also took home the 2018 Money in the Bank prize. After this, she signed to win her third women's title. Bliss and Nikki Cross won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship in 2019, making her the first woman to win the Women's Triple Crown. She now has 6 major WWE championships. 8. Becky Lynch. Rebecca Quinn is a professional wrestler from Ireland. Under the ring name Becky Lynch, she is presently contracted to WWE's Raw brand. She has been the Raw Women's Champion from her debut year and is the reigning champion with the longest reign. In June 2005, she competed in Elite Canadian Championship Wrestling and became the first Supergirls Champion. She became the inaugural SmackDown Women's Champion at Backlash 2016 after making her WWE debut in 2015. Since then, she has held the title on several occasions. In 2019, she won the Women's Royal Rumble. In 2019, she won the Women's Royal Rumble. 7. Ronda Rousey. Ronda Jean Rousey is a professional wrestler, on-screen actor, author, and former mixed martial fighter and judoka from the United States. She is presently under contract with WWE. Roddy Piper gave her the moniker Rowdy, which she has used since she was a child. She was the first female fighter to be inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame in 2018. Rousey is the first woman to win in both the UFC and the WWE and the most bankable performer in both. Ronda is presently working in the film industry. With films like The Expendables 3, Furious 7, and Mile 22, she has made significant progress on screen, and her biography My Battle Your Fight was released in 2015. 6. Sasha Banks. Mercedes Varnado is an American professional wrestler named Justine Kiesner. She is contracted to WWE and acts under the stage name Sasha Banks on the SmackDown brand. Sasha is a 29-year-old woman. Her encounter with Charlotte Flair in 2016 was the first women's match to be shown live on pay-per-view, and the first to fight in a Cell in Hell. It was the first time since 2004 that a woman headlined a Raw event. With Charlotte Flair, she was one of the first women to win the Pro Wrestling Illustrated Feud of the Year award. She and Bayley won the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team Championship at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view in 2019. 5. Trish Stratus. Patricia Ann Stratus, best known by her professional wrestling ring, named Trish Stratus, is a Canadian health expert, wellness model, professional wrestler, actor, and television personality. STRATUS served as a coach for the WWE Tough Enough Challenge in 2011. In 2013, she was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. In 2018, she returned to WWE, competing in the Women's Royal Rumble and then at the All-Female Evolution event in October. At SummerSlam 2019, she had her last bout against Charlotte Flair. The following year, she became the first woman to be honored by the George Trajos or Luthes Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame with the Luthes Award. Aside from his outstanding wrestling, STRATUS has graced the covers of several magazines and has been involved in numerous charity endeavors. 4. Charlotte Flair. Ashley Elizabeth Flair is an actress, novelist, and professional wrestler from the United States. She is now contracted to WWE, where she acts under Charlotte Flair's Ring on the Raw brand. She is Ric Flair's daughter. Therefore, she is a second-generation wrestler. Flair joined the WWE in 2012 and debuted in NXT, the company's developmental division. She won the NXT Women's Championship in 2014 and was awarded Pro Wrestling Illustrated's Rookie of the Year. 3. PAIGE. Surya Jade Bevis is an outstanding English professional wrestler and on-screen actress who is signed to WWE and is recognized for her unattainable beauty. Her ring name is Paige, and she is signed to WWE. In WWE Formative Branch, NXT, she is a double-cross Divas champion and one-time NXT Women's Champion, holding the two belts one after the other. She began her professional wrestling career at the age of 13 as a Brittany Knight in the World Association of Wrestling. Her family ran the competition. She won the Divas Championship in her first year, making her the youngest winner of the championship at 21. 2. Nikki Bella. Stephanie Nicole Garcia, Calles, better known by her ring name Nikki Bella, is an American professional wrestler contracted to WWE. Bella was signed by World Wrestling Entertainment in 2007 and sent to Florida Championship Wrestling, where she formed the Bella Twins with her twin, Brie Bella. Nikki is a two-time WWE Divas champion who holds the record for the longest reign with the championship. She came in top position in Pro Wrestling Illustrated's Female 50 in 2015. In December 2015, Rolling Stone ranked her the best female wrestler. Along with her sister, she was named Choice Female Athlete at the 2016 Teen Choice Awards. She is a 38-year-old woman. 1. LANA. Catherine Joy Perry is a professional wrestler, manager, on-screen actress, artist, dancer, model, and singer from the United States. She is a wrestler for the WWE, where she competes under Lana's ring name on the Raw brand. She is a 35-year-old woman. Disturbance, fight, victory, and failure are all part of the WWE universe, so it's encouraging to watch her ascend to the top with her male counterpart. Her professional career began in 2013. Lana was cast as a permanent member of Total Divas for the 6th season. She dated Isaiah Mustafa, an on-screen actor and former American football player. In 2016, she married individual WWE wrestler Miroslav Barniashev, better known as Rusev. She portrays Rusev's manager and appears alongside him during the show's section, in which athletes discuss their feuds. When she's with Rusev, she portrays a Russian businesswoman who blames America for everything and idolizes Vladimir Putin. The WWE is one of the most popular sports on TV. The WWE Universe is constantly captivated by the action of the women superstars. Women were not treated as well as their male counterparts until recently. The growing popularity of female wrestlers among spectators and regular coverage of women's wrestling events has resulted in a significant rise in exposure and respect for female athletes. Tell us about your favorite female wrestler and why you think she's the greatest. You may also discuss any necessary changes you'd want to see in WWE's women's division.